Well guys, it's been a few months. The field's grown back and we got good weather again. Well, Dad's got a few rows down. Time to go get my tractor and get the tedder hooked up and get... Oh, there she is in all her glory. Does she have fuel today? I keep forgetting I broke my fuel gauge, so it's a good bit shorter now. Let's see if we can hit something. Oh yeah. She's got enough to get through this week. Do a little check-see of the oil. Oh yeah. Good to go on that. Other than it's super dirty. Put the muffler back on. Alrighty. Get her fired up and get on the road. Grab the fuel gauge, put that away. Let's get after it. Woo! That field is stanky. Alrighty, so we have her all hooked up now. The other day I went around and put some new teeth on it. This one had a couple of them that were broken off. Just replaced those, and then this one I couldn't get off. This is how they were broken, they just break in half. And this one I couldn't get off. Started rounding that nut off, so I quit. But now I need to get air in the tires. I greased it the other day when I was doing the teeth. I need to get some power steering in the tractor, and then we'll get to the field. This is the one that this spring was super flat, and after it set the beat it held air for the week that it was over here. So hopefully after I pump it up this time it'll hold for another week. A little bit more. Alrighty, that should be good. Go get some power steering fluid. Get that in the tractor. Alrighty. Now we have the power steering fluid and a funnel. Let's get this thing opened up some. Oh boy. I don't know about this one-handed. Loosen it. They're tight. Oh, come on. Hold on. Alrighty, now it's loose. Let's go. Put that there. The funnel in there. Ooh. Maybe I do this one-handed. There. See if it jumps out. Ah. Oh, we're good. Oop, there it is. Oop. Get out of here. Put the handy dandy bolt back in. Get it a little snug. And that'll be plenty tight. Alrighty. And Dad's still got plenty of field to go, so let's go see if we can get caught up with him. Alrighty, so we're now at the field. I gotta drop this down. Oh boy, maybe. We try to keep it at 5 cranks. That usually keeps it like right consistent. You can see that one hits the ground a little bit, but this one doesn't. So we'll run it. But we do the 5 cranks consistently. That way it's 5 up, 5 down, and you know right where it's at. First round. There we go. Put it in the right PTO gear, weirdo. I think I'm gaining on him. Not by much though. He beat me, Dad! Alrighty, day 2. I broke that tooth off, or that bolt that I rounded off. So, I guess we'll have to change that at some point. But I think everything else is good. So we'll get her fired up and get going. Well, I'm almost done. Well, about halfway done. And I figured I'd stop and talk to you about why I TED. You can see when the mower mows, it stacks the hay on top of itself in a row. And then I come through right after and TED it, and it makes it look all smooth, and it spreads it out evenly across the field. That way the sun can hit it and dry it all out evenly. And being that this stuff has a bunch of clover in it, I TED it with ground speed, so it's a lot slower. And then even with it in rows like this, it's fluffed up. Like here you can see like air holes in it. The air will get in there, the heat will get in there, help dry it out. And the air movement around it, that'll pull the moisture away from it after the heat has pulled it out of the grass. Alrighty, I guess we'll finish up this field and we'll see you later. Oh yes, day 3. Now, you might ask why I TED this every day. Well, I TEDed it the day we mowed it, or the night we mowed it. And then I TEDed it last night. And look, you see how flat it's laying now? Well, that's no good. It won't dry as fast that way. And as you can see, after a few passes, these ones are TEDed, those ones are not. These ones are picked up out of the grass. You can see the wind blowing through it, the sun beating on it. That'll dry out nice. Alrighty guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. Time to get her raked and baled. Hey guys, if you're still watching, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please give the video a thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe. There will be more to come later. Thank you. Well, we got the barn full. We're headed back to my parents now. We'll put that in their barn. And we currently have my wife, she's driving the rake. I got the wagon, and Dad's behind us with the baler. Got ourselves a little train going.